I'm learning how to manage my stress. The voice in me gaining depth and getting nicer suggests I take a breath, look at how issues measure their height, breadth, and depth. Fully understanding those concepts relaxes the tightness in my chest. Feeling every moment is a test. I still try to do my best. Even though my ego has a gaping orifice, I still have most of my morals. Treating people with kindness, though most are moralists. More or less, they fold in a moment under the slightest duress, trying to lend a helping hand to help them with their self-created mess. All the while my soul carried weight only God could bench press. Stripped of every shred of pride I had as a child, every success buried. My soul became a vast wasteland cemetery, and my best guess is it morphed into a vessel that would randomly impress types of courage it could randomly access. A ram in my mind, randomly accessing random memories randomly. I now know how to deal with all the bad ones handily, almost fashionably. As a vessel for pain I absorbed from my parents, inherited their fears like an heirloom that became transparent. Spent years trying to repair the wear and tear alone in my own room, like a blown fuse until I couldn't bear it. Made a quick thinking decision to use the suffering as fuel for my mission, instead of letting it reduce me to the sum of bad intentions. Produce new growth from the old wounds and incisions. I move through the world with a heavy load, but my shoulders stay loose. Move out of the confusion and just choosing to see the beauty in the bruise. And the noose was tempting, but I cut it down to the size. Wrapped it around my wrist, pulled myself up, tossed it back down with intention so profound that now it's saving more lives. This is how I found purpose in the panic. Turned manic to mechanics, to bleak life views and twisted till it all abstract and slanted. It's hard sometimes learning how to build instead of break. I still make mistakes, but I take responsibility, no matter if everyone else thinks my ownership fake. And now I own them, even though my heart was stolen. It's slowly growing back to form my heart's new ignition. I keep stacking small wins while the world spins off its axis. Practice gratitude like it's a martial art, and won't let sadness tax it. Every scar a story, every story a part of you. So start becoming someone running straight forward to the sun instead of hiding from it. Chasing worthless sensations was my main debacle. Starving heart, mind, body, and soul, and all it needed was just a love and acceptance taco. Oh, please don't remember me in the depths of my debauchery, trying to heal my wounds that only became more hollow with the fuckery. As I followed down the spiral to unfulfilling acts of depravity, all you saw was that I seemed like I was happy. You can fool others, but you can't fool yourself, that's the tragedy. I watched them chase the dragon of validation, trading their essence for a temporary elevation. Medication in the form of likes and empty conversations. I'm pacing myself through this marathon of patience, seeing clearly now the matrix of their desperation. No hesitation to disconnect from toxic situations, navigating through the noise with a quiet determination. They're calculating their worth by others' estimations. I'm calculating how to serve without expectation, observing the absurdity of their performative relations, preserving my energy for creative cultivation. The weight hasn't lifted, but my relationship to it changed. No longer a hassle to tackle every fiasco. Found grace in the struggle, learned to juggle the light and dark. Each day a new page, each breath a fresh start. Still standing here with my shadow as my only witness. Fitness of the spirit tested by the limits of my forgiveness. Dismissed by those who couldn't see the vision, but I'm not here to audition for their acceptance or permission. The mission is internal, eternal work that never ceases. Finding peace in pieces, assembling the puzzle, ironing the creases. I honor the child inside that survived the silence, the violence of neglect that left me searching for connection. Now I direct my affection toward the one who needed it most. The ghost of my former self finally getting close to wholeness, not holiness. I'm still learning, still burning to grow, knowing that the journey is the only home I know. Chasing worthless sensations was my main debacle. Starving heart, mind, body, and soul, and all I needed was just a love and acceptance taco. Oh, please don't remember me. In the depths of my debauchery, trying to heal my wounds that only became more hollow with the fuckery. As I followed down the spiral to unfulfilling acts of depravity, all you saw was that I seemed like I was happy. You can fool others, but you can't fool yourself, that's the tragedy. Give it up with me, let's start elevating and find how far you can go when true happiness is shared between you